I'm going to show you my three favorite ways to connect structures together using the bolts. I've got my 3-bar structure here. If I run my test drive, all my bars are disconnected. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add my small bolt to my project, and I'll raise that up here. Now let me zoom in on that so that we can see what's going on. I'm going to use the auto tool. I always use the auto tool for attaching bolts, and I highlight the bolt and you can see the little attach points. I'm going to click the attach point second from the end in this case, and I'm going to drag it now over to the hole where I want it to connect, and I can have a look at that bolt and it looks like it's sitting in nicely for me there. So that's my first way of doing it, is adding it and then manipulating it to the place I want it. The second way I can do it is leaving the auto tool on, or starting with the auto tool on, is I can drag it straight from the bar here and into the hole. Those two look about the same there now. So that's my second way of attaching it. And the final way that I like to do this, especially if I've got a lot of bolts to add into my project, is just to clone one of my existing connecting bolts. So I'm going to highlight the bolt that I want to clone. I'm going to press the clone tool. Now I'm going to use the translation tool to drag it around. It's best to use the large grid because it's quicker, and select the translation tool. Now, if I just drag this up to the hole that I want it to be in, and now my clone is attached to the top there. Now let's just test drive to make sure that works. Press test drive, and all of my bolts are connected on that one side only. I have to go back and do the other side.